Hi Gemini, this is your July 3rd through July 9th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll look at an existing love in a relationship or marriage. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We also have the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. Pretty much any zodiac sign. We do have a lot of water on the table. A lot. Right? I count 4 cards, so could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You are the Queen of Swords in this spread, all the way to your left. That's you clarifying the Six of Swords, right? And the Six of Swords with the Eight of Wands further down. You're definitely going somewhere this week. I don't know where you're going, whom you're going with, but you're going somewhere. For some of you, if you have a Cancer friend, perhaps it's their birthday party. For others of you, if you live in the US, it could be somehow associated with the 4th of July, right? Because we all get this day off. For others of you, you're still going somewhere. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be you buying a ticket and going, right? For some of you, it could be a friend of yours who will reach out to you and say, hey, I've got this ticket to a show, to a concert, to a game, or I got this 50% discount in this hotel, in this resort or something like that. Would you like to join me? So the Page of Pentacles could also be you paying for it yourself, or if you're going to a Cancer's birthday party, perhaps they're at a distance, you may have to buy a ticket yourself or get a present of some sort, right? But again, you're definitely going somewhere. The Six of Swords could be a card of, going somewhere. The Nine of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands, also going somewhere. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Perhaps you always wanted to visit that destination, or in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like a party. There's people standing around and celebrating. So again, someone's birthday or some other type of an event where people gather together and they have a good time. Speaking of a good time, the Sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Right? It is the happiest card in the deck, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. With the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world, we always feel happy, we always feel loved, cherished, we always feel like we're having a fantastic time. And in the potential outcome, we have all cups. The Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So again, could be a water sign that you're going to be getting together with. It could be that Cancer birthday boy or birthday girl. Right? Or it could be somebody you meet at that party or an event or a resort or what have you. But the Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love, right? The Two of Cups in the middle is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, both people feel the same way towards one another. The Ten of Cups right next to the deck is a family card. It's the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So this is pretty much, this is what's happening. If you are invited somewhere this week, Gemini, I suggest you go, or perhaps venture out yourself, or see if your friends want to join you. See if there is a play somewhere in the theater. I don't know, go see a movie or something like that. Or see what's going on in your area. Perhaps there is like a festival or again a 4th of July celebration or something like that. And go. Get out of the house and go, Gemini. And that's where you'll meet this new person. Or perhaps for some of you it could be a new person inviting you, right, to go. And I think you should consider going. Don't go anywhere with total complete strangers, all right? But if this is somebody who feels right, who feels secure, or your friends know this person, then go. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it, Gemini. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength. We have the Magician. And we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with whatever your person's zodiac sign is. Let's just leave it at that. The Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This card has always to do with the past. It could be a card of some kind of a missed opportunity, or you guys could be at this point, during this week, looking back at the way your marriage or relationship used to be, and you will try to bring the spark back into your connection. Because this, other than that, besides that Five of Cups, the rest of the spread is very active. It's very active. Let me explain. Right, the Ace of Cups usually involves some kind of action, taking some kind of, making some kind of an offer, right? But it is a part of something that's happening, an action. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely a very active card, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be literally going somewhere, or the Wheel of Fortune could be some kind of a new cycle that's starting between of you, or restarting a cycle, the way things used to be, bringing sexy back, I guess. The Magician right next to the deck, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Gemini, but at the same time, the Magician is a card of taking action, and they've got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. Strength in the middle could be a Leo. You're dealing with strength. Is a card of passion. All right. One of the ways to interpret strength is pure raw passion, and it could be passion for each other. It could be passion for you guys picking up a new hobby or something like that. Bringing the good times back and perhaps making it even better. But you start with that Five of Cups, looking back, reminiscing the past, looking at the way things used to be. And then you guys will sort of rejuvenate your relationship or connection. You may definitely go somewhere with the Wheel of Fortune. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius on the table. I assume you're the Queen of Swords. I also assume you're dealing with this King of Cups. And it's probably, this King of Cups is probably Cancer, right? And it could be their birthday party, or their birthday party could be coming up. All right. I think another zodiac sign had a similar X rating. Okay. But yeah, it is Cancer birthday season. The King of Cups could be any water sign. The Chariot right next to the deck is definitely Cancer, right? The Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card. All right. The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius who is facilitating this. But the Star is a card of healing, right? The Star is a card of a wish come true. Perhaps they've been wishing for the two of you to get back together, and now this is like a perfect excuse. It could be you just wishing them a happy birthday, just for the old good times' sakes, and perhaps they will use this opportunity to restart a conversation with you. The King of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory and success, or it's a card of recognition, or perhaps people are congratulating them with their birthday, wishing them a happy birthday. For some of you, the Six of Wands could be them achieving something in their life. Perhaps they leveled up, and they will use their birthday as an excuse to bring that up, right? Perhaps you're going to ask them how you've been and what's been happening to you, and they will tell you that they've succeeded in life or something like that. So I think it is a reconciliation. I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise, Gemini. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, we got both the King and the Queen of Swords here. And the way I see this, Gemini, is it's either a beginning of some kind of a partnership or an alliance or some kind of a contract, or you could already be celebrating some kind of a milestone or like a successful completion of something like a project or what have you. You definitely have a celebration. It could be a reunion for some of you. And if it is a reunion, it will then launch this partnership. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be a reunion, or it's a card of a celebration. What you're celebrating is the Two of Cups, the first card that came out clarified by the King of Swords. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Two of Cups is my handshake card, right? And for some of you, like I said, it could be some kind of a new partnership, new contract, new job, what have you. Or you could be celebrating like a successful completion of a project or a successful closure of a business deal or something like that. And again, you're the King and the Queen of Swords, probably a fellow air sign, or the King and the Queen of Swords is a power couple. Okay, that's what the King and the Queen of Swords often represent. The Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. You're going to be happy either way, whether you're celebrating a new beginning or a successful completion of something, some kind of a whatever. You're definitely celebrating this week. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius on the table. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles showing back up and offering you an olive branch. I have to assume you guys had some kind of a fallout, right? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, right there in the middle, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart, or perhaps you guys used to work together, you used to do business together, or something like that. They want you back into their life, right? The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, reconciling. The Two of Swords, the first card that came out, I was thinking about it, and then I remembered the often forgotten meaning of the Two of Swords is ceasefire or armistice, right? So you must have had some kind of a conflict or some sort of a fallout with this person. When they come back to you, they will offer an olive branch, like I said. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck, perhaps you'll even go out and catch up. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or it's a card of, some kind of an event. Or you guys just going grabbing a cold one together or something like that. So I do see you guys burying the hatchet. I see that. All right. So yep, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.